Welcome to Daddy's Gertie Library. Stargaze is
What?
on the table. The blacks, the yellows, and the whatever this guy is.
Excuse me?
He's a Moco.
And the Torettos.
The Torettos? No. We go by
Bams.
Caribbean. What what
Bash.
is that? Is that
Oh no, that's a face hugger.
I wouldn't let
Yeah,
that
it's
hug my
from
face.
Half-Life? It
No,
looks like
no,
the thing
no.
from Half-Life, or is it from Alien?
I was
Alien,
thinking
Alien.
Parasite.
Oh yeah, what they call them face huggers in Alien too, right?
I don't remember.
Is it a parasite?
Damn, look at that dome.
I
Oh,
got
Yeah, don't talk about the blacks like that. It's messed up.
oh gee. Oh all right.
Our resident headmaster in the building.
Headmaster.
Headmaster. All right.
All right, yeah. So Stargaze. It's been a while since we covered Stargaze, so we have a few stuff to fly through. It's been a
Hmm.
lot. We left off with, or the episode that we didn't cover was Wolfwood versus Horn Freak, and then after that it was the whole Ark versus Home, and then Wolfwood went undercover at the Ark, and then Vash was tortured by some
Blue Summers.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Blue
whoa, hold
Summer.
it in. Blue Summer, yeah.
And then
Rob's
there
favorite
was
character.
the interesting the big philosophical debate between Vash and Nye happened. And then
Hmm.
Wolfwood fought his brother, who has two names, like
Okay.
Johan.
When what's his name
Doesn't
with the
everybody have
cross?
multiple names?
Wolfwood. When Wolfwood went on the ship, was that really infiltrating? He just
Drove in.
he just walked in and they knew he was bad, right? And I feel like they did.
Well,
I
he used to
hmm.
be part of them, so they're just
Yeah, I
like,
know,
man,
but I
I'm
was
not gonna
like,
do anything.
okay, you just change sides like that and they accept you that quick?
I think they all have something in their head that makes them afraid to attack Nye.
Yeah.
That's
So
called
he's
mental
not,
illness.
yes, and he's triggered if he tries to go up against him.
Yeah.
So technically he's not a threat to them.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that. I think they're just scared. It's like
Yeah.
the Horn Freak.
Exactly.
Blue Summer was actually encouraging Horn Freak to attack Anai when I was in the defensive.
I
So
thought
I
he was
think
like
that they
as a
just,
joke though.
yeah, I think they just don't think anybody would.
Right.
They're
Mhm.
just like that. That's silly. This is stupid. Like, go ahead.
Yeah. You said the Battle of Livio interested you, Johan?
You mean Laszlo?
Laszlo, yeah. What was his other name?
Razzle?
Um,
I don't
the
remember.
barrel
Zorio,
dragon?
the Tri-Gunner or something like that?
Try like Gunblade, something
No, I
crazy.
thought it was
Like
Razlo. He had the title, but I thought it was Razlo.
the Try Punisher.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it was so dumb.
that was cringy.
And
Yeah.
was that in the original? Because I don't remember anyone like that in there. If there
Yeah.
was, he probably looked way better.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Razlo, the Tri-Punisher of
I
Death.
asked about that. I'm like,
That.
do girls like it when guys have like their ass cheeks sticking out?
Oh no, that's just post-apocalyptic stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, like Mad Max, they did that a lot.
I'm
He
just
looks
saying,
like,
like, Wolfwood didn't do that. Vash didn't do that. In fact, they wore extra not to show their ass cheeks.
It's just a
yeah,
bad guy thing, bad boy, you
yeah. This
know?
is definitely it's like what Gungrave. This is like the apocalyptic version of Gungrave. He's skinnier, he's smaller, but pretty much like that's kind of similar
Yeah.
scheme.
I was thinking it's like a Japanese Mad Max.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, I thought it was interesting. I liked it. I mean, overall, just the action wise in this season is just incredibly it's
Extra.
just jam packed. It was way more than in the first season. So
Oh yeah.
I'm a big old fan. And then the story's
Some of it
progressing.
doesn't make sense, like the laser, the tri-laser that went around and then focused. I was like, what is happening?
Satellite,
But whatever.
wind
It looks
reflecting, light
flashy, I guess.
thing.
Good for the audience.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, no, I did like that. I did love the two giant gun blades that became lightsabers. I'm just like they just turned their
That
guns
was
into
dope.
lightsabers. That's pretty dope.
I like
That's
that.
pretty
There is
X. That's
one
pretty
thing I'm annoyed with Wolfwood. He has to do the whole spinning before he swaps, like
Mm.
every single time. It's like
Yeah, maybe it's like powered. I mean,
could have saved a lot of time by just,
well,
you know.
maybe he
maybe
needs like the velocity to charge up.
yeah,
Oh, that's what I
yeah,
was thinking. Maybe it's like a mode, huge
yeah.
mode change.
Kinetic energy. I mean, that's a lot
Yeah.
of that's a lasers have a lot of energy. I mean, that's a lot of wasted energy. I mean, and in
That's
this
a lot of
desperate
energy.
world, like how can you, if you have that much energy, then why are people struggling to power
Oh yeah. No,
spinning stuff
solar.
like that? I think it's kinetic. That's why he moves it so much.
Oh, solar kinetic hybrid.
Ah, yeah. So yeah, solar would work too. Maybe both. But yeah, it was cool. I mean, I don't remember that character, but I remember Wolfwood dying at some point. And lately, all the
Yeah, in
people
the
that they've
original.
defeated, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
And
And
so
when
I
he
remember, all
didn't
the
die,
yeah. No, that's what I
I was
thought he
like,
was gonna
oh,
die.
okay. I like that actually.
I thought he was gonna die because, or I didn't think of it until he was laying there and they were
Yeah.
freaking out. But I remember him dying, and I remember him being close to home when he died, the orphanage where he grew up. Or no,
Mm,
it wasn't the orphanage he grew up. It was it was a bunch of kids.
yeah.
And and lately everybody that they've been fighting, everyone that they've defeated in some kind of amalgamated to home. Like they kind of, it seems like they switch sides and they're helping out, at least in
Yep.
some small capacity. So I thought that Wolfwood is gonna die, but this guy was gonna kind of take over for him. It's like, oh, they got more lasers,
That
but
would have been
yeah, that
annoying.
would
The
have.
Tri
Oh,
Punisher guy with the ass cheeks
No,
out is gonna
it's
save the
not Try
day.
anymore. It's Dual Punisher.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah. They
That
yeah,
arm
lost the
fell off.
third.
yeah. He's not trying
Um,
anymore. He's just he's just gonna
Mm.
do.
it's like, oh man, I thought that's why they called this show Trigun.
Oh,
No,
because of
he's
that one
actually the
guy.
main character.
He did have the hair.
Oh. Yeah, good point. But yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I thought it was cool. I like Horn Freak. I like the stuff that he was
Yeah.
struggling with. His power's cool. Big old baritone saxophone.
Oh yeah. I was wondering what his bandmate's power was.
Yeah, they seem similar. I don't
He
Yeah.
brings the bass.
know. It was wacky though. I love the wackiness. But definitely the characters. But the thing that I really like most of all is the whole philosophical debate between Vash and Nye. That I mean, that's at the heart
Mm.
of this whole show about because
Right.
they're opposite, absolute opposites.
Oh yeah.
Where Nye's ends justify means.
No, he's pretty much Hitler.
Damn,
Yeah.
Nye
Nye, I feel like
No.
is losing
Whoa.
his
Is
connection.
that a
reasoning.
German word?
Yeah, it means no.
Yeah. But I feel like
Damn.
Nye's losing his reasoning of like, oh, take care of the plants or something like that. It became more of like he wants to take over the world regardless of who he harms or hurts because of the world trying to harm and hurt the plants. But now
Mm,
it's just like, well, and I see it that he sees it. He's like, well, I just got healed by the other plants.
mm.
Yeah.
Uh,
But remember when he was healing and he had a vision as someone else, like a girl?
as Tessa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought he was going to turn into Tessa and then he became Nine. And I was like, what's the point of that?
Mm.
That we talked about that last time where it's like a
Oh,
weird
you
split
did?
personality of
Yeah.
like is Vash and Nye a split of Tessa and are their
Oh,
memories her memories
yeah.
because that memory had like a weird lineage that made more sense that if they were one person with those memories and now why they have two separate views because they remember different ways of the
Oh,
person
Yeah,
really
yeah, I
interesting
don't know.
theory.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It could be so many.
and why they're brothers
Yeah, I wonder if it's maybe
that are twins.
they split the personalities after Tesla like failed. try it again, but they
Oh,
split the personalities
that's
to
a
try
good
to account
theory.
for it, and
So
hoping
how
that they
did a
balance out.
female?
I don't know.
Well, maybe she was because they're plants. They
Let me
don't
tell
have
you about the
a
birds and
gender,
bees.
right?
Mhm.
No, I was thinking because if they split exactly in half, right? Would one lip be a dick and one lip be the other dick if they have dicks?
I mean,
Thomas.
did we not see this in the first season?
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
What?
The fathers of all anime. But yeah,
Mhm.
Father?
Seed, Project Seed. They put the seed in there.
they both do need each other in order to activate all the seeds. So I don't know. No, but I don't know if it's so much that he's losing himself or maybe. Well, I think it's that's kind of what happens when you have that mentality of ends justifying means, where all
Mhm.
of a sudden the actions you're justifying everything. So now it's legitimizing you to do anything, even
Yeah.
kind of sacrificing or backpedaling on the thing that you said that you really care about. So I think that's why it's super dangerous. But Vash is extreme on the other side, where he focuses so much on the means that they're nices. But he's so like I'm not gonna kill no matter what.
Yeah.
And so that has the opposite extreme where you can never evolve or adapt or change your strategy. You never give up on something or somebody.
Right.
So that's the kind of
But your
mentality that
consequences still have actions. I mean,
yeah,
your actions still have consequences
yeah,
in the
you just
sense of like your lack of action to
yeah,
put someone down has made X, Y, Z suffer
right.
or cause this person to go through
Kind of
this.
like Batman, right?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
a way. Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah. Because
whole
like
speech between him and the Red Hood of like,
right,
what is
right.
peace and how do you actually help the city?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're living with the burden of your inaction. But then with the other one, your action
Are
are
causing more.
so yeah, well,
Well, wait, think about it this way. If
depends.
you wipe everyone out, there's no resistance.
No, you became the issue.
Mm.
Right, but if no one remembers that you were the killer because you wiped them all out, you're
Yeah,
a
that's
savior.
the issue.
Yeah,
You
that's
That's
killed
like
the
a
everybody.
issue?
dark version of if a tree falls and no one's around to hear it.
Yeah,
Like, oh, if
exactly.
everyone's dead, are you
The
really a
plants
bad
are
guy?
unconscious in
Jesus.
the container, right? Once
Well,
Nye
here's
finishes
the
his
thing. Here's the
plan,
thing, Anakin.
oh
Just
God.
because you didn't know what type of Jedi they were going to grow up to be, didn't mean you had to kill them all.
Oh, hey, gotta
Yep.
get them when they're young.
Nip
Yeah.
it in the bud.
That's what they said. Uh
Oh no. Use my words against me in a edited clip. You gotta get them when they're young. There's a second clip. It looks even worse.
And a new addition to the Epstein list. Huh.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. Nah, Reggie.
Oh no. Objection. No,
Uh,
but, well, yeah, no, it's interesting because, naturally, throughout the perspective of the show, Nye's the bad guy, Bash is the good guy.
Currently the bad guy, but if he succeeds with his plan, he's a
Well,
god,
here's the
a
thing.
savior.
Good and bad doesn't really coincide in this world as much because a
Mm,
lot of people see Vash as the bad guy,
right,
Well,
right.
and a lot of people see Nye as the one trying to solve everything.
Yeah.
mm, I
The
thought they
doctor.
saw them both as bad.
I mean, the doctor and like everybody is following an eye. Or almost everybody, with the exception of Horn Freak. That's how they see it. They're just, oh,
I
nice
mean,
trying to do
yeah,
this
yeah,
thing, this good thing, and you're getting in the way.
yeah. I just don't see like how they see like, aren't they gonna die too? Don't they see that they're gonna help
The
him and
the
then
problem
die?
isn't are they going to die? The problem is if they don't, they'll die anyway. Like doing nothing, they don't have a plan to survive on the planet.
Mm.
Remember, it's a desert planet. There's no way of life right
Oh,
now.
so it's
Like,
like another option that no one is using, and they're like, why don't we try bringing back the plants?
Mm.
right.
And humans keep using them, so let's stop that. Is that
Yeah.
what you see?
And then
Yeah.
they get lost because and it's justify means. So hey, let's use them so then they stop being used.
Mm,
But like the bigger the goal gets, the bigger the challenge gets, then the more you're willing to sacrifice. So
yeah.
that's the bad element of that philosophy. And then the on the other side, the bigger the challenge gets, the harder it is, then the more burden you're putting on yourself. How many people have died due to your inaction of killing nine, of not killing nine?
Yeah.
So if you killed nine, maybe all this would have been over. You killed one person, then all these like those you would have saved the 20 plants by killing this one person. So
Yep.
you would have saved all the people that he kills and all the people that associated all the childhoods that by just killing him. So yeah, it's an interesting philosophical debate. I really enjoy it. I don't know if there's really an answer to the question, even though they pose it as this is the bad guy, this is the good guy. I think it's one of those
It,
extreme questions that can be debated into infinity.
oh yeah. Or it depends on the scenario, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's like I mean, Gurren Lagann did this really well.
Mm,
They didn't flesh it out on both sides, but they had a dude. They had the main character who just believed that he could help save everybody no matter what, and
yeah.
one person who was more of a realist who just accepted that they can't save everybody, so just try to do everything he could to save the select few. And so at the end of the day, it's like the guy who wanted to save everybody won, but and we see him as the hero and yo, great. You know, that's what the way you're supposed to do it. But if he was unsuccessful, his actions would have doomed everybody. Whereas if the other guy, if he was correct, like you said, the situation, you know, the circumstance, if he was correct, then at least some people would have survived. So yeah, it's interesting debate. Interesting
Oh
debate.
yeah.
I enjoy it. I really like this season.
Honestly, it's
More enjoyable
very exciting.
here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got spaceship battles, Millie, you know, the motorcycle scenes, Legato being uh,
Yep. Hmm.
Like
No.
I feel like
Hold it
that
in.
whole
Hold it
scene
in.
of him holding it in for a whole day, and then he's just like, "So you get tired, don't you?" Huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's a meme.
hmm hmm And then it was just like a great. I don't know. I feel like it's doing what Trigun was in the past.
Hmm.
Justice, like I don't know. Watching it doesn't feel different, if that makes sense.
I gotta
Mm,
Like,
rewatch the old one.
well, no, I'm saying like I enjoyed watching the old one for like the fight scenes, the cool stuff,
Yeah.
and all that jazz. Like, I'm enjoying this one.
yeah. I think the only difference between the old one and this one is the old one had way more
Less CGI,
comedy. Huh?
less CGI.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a big difference. It looked a little different. Better. No, but Vash was way more of a comedic character. That's the
Oh
way he
yeah.
dealt with
Yes, they still have some comedy, but they're trying to be less of a slapstick because
yeah.
there's other series that try to be comedic and it just doesn't stick.
Yeah, yeah. This one I think they're trying to make it a little bit more real. That makes sense. Even though it's
Well,
fantastical.
more like focused, I think.
Yeah, yeah. But I enjoy it. Yeah, it's great.